Aloha, excuse me, aloha, distinguished council members, and Mr. Garcia, my personal council member. This is my current medical marijuana letter. My psychiatrist, who writes it for me because my HIV doctor is afraid to write it for me. I have HIV, I have hepatitis C, and I am bipolar. My psychiatrist feels it assists me in staying level on my bipolar medications. I am also in recovery from other issues, which I choose not to elaborate on. I have asked Reverend Tagaloa of the Second Samoan Church to allow me to start a 12-step program, medical marijuana in recovery. And we are discussing that and praying on that now. I had done this previously in West Hollywood in 1996 when I too assisted Scott Imler and other people such as Richard Eastman in passing Prop 215. I have seen people die with dignity because of medical marijuana. I have seen little old ladies save their eyesight as long as they can because of medical marijuana. I also know that there are clubs that are, and dispensaries, as we call them now, that are not legitimate. There are doctors that have no integrity and are writing letters right and left. We as patients have no control over this. But those of us on the low end of the spectrum cannot afford to pay the tax. If you would like to get some control on this, I would suggest maybe taking legitimate nonprofits, such as churches, maybe the Goodwill, Salvation Army, that are doing good work. For their Bibles, Genesis chapter 1, verse 11, say, "Behold, I give every herb-bearing seed to man to use." So why not let them take hold of the medical marijuana dispersion and not tax it, and let them decide who's a legitimate patient along with the doctors, and not tax medical marijuana, and let the profit from the medical marijuana do some good in this world. And then go ahead and tax the recreational if it passes, and I don't have an opinion on that personally. But if it passes, then go ahead and tax that at 15 or 20%. As far as business licenses, if it's a for-profit, they need to pay a tax. If it's a nonprofit, it should exist as any other nonprofit does, with the same nonprofit rules and regulations as any other nonprofit. This is my opinion. I'm a high school graduate. I give back in the community with the Second Samoan Church, the City Lights Church, and Namaste, the Religious Science Church. So thank you for letting me share.
Thank you.